Mathematician asked all the numbers to find 0. After a long search, they finally found 0. Mathematician asked why are you adding 0? Started crying and said according to the other numbers, 0 is no value, so no more respect me. Mathematician smiled and asked all numbers want to stand on the right hand side of 0. Then he asked all the numbers, what is the value of 1? Also, mathematician explain when the numbers stand next to each other, their value implies even 0 because important. Moral of the story: everyone and everything in this world is important. We shall not underestimate value of other. Thank you.
My name is Swara Hemant Birur. Story name is The Two Cats and Monkey. Once upon a time, there were two cats. They were a good friends. They got a piece of bread. While sharing, they made big and small pieces. They began to fight for the bigger pieces. At the same time, Monkey saw them fighting. Monkey said, I will share equal. He beat the bigger pieces to make it equal. Again he bite bigger pieces to make it equal. Bit by bit, he ate whole pieces and went away. The poor cats lost the bread. Moral of the story: we must learn to serve what we have. Thank you. Good morning. I am Ananya Midatar from first standard. Today I am telling a story. Story name is Great Elephant. One day an elephant wandered into a jungle in search of the friend. He saw a monkey on the tree. Elephant said, will you be my friend? Monkey replied, ha, you are too big. You are too big. You can't swing from tree like me. Next day, he meet a rabbit and asked, will you be my friend? Rabbit replied, you are too big. You can't play in my burrow. Then he went to the frog. He asked, will you be my friend? Please friendship with me. Frog replied, how this is possible? You are too big. You can't lift me about like me. Elephant was upset. Then fox appeared. He asked, will you be happy friend with me like me? Fox replied, sorry sir, you are too big. The next day all animals were running. The next day, elephant saw all animals are running. They're lying. They're lying. Elephant asked the fox, "What is the matter?" Fox replied, there is a lie. Good morning, father, teacher, and friends. My name is Kanishka. My story is The Cows and the Lion. Once upon a time, there was 4 cows live in the forest. They all are friends. They used to graze in particular spot. A lion always prowled in that field. One day, lion saw all cows grazing together. The lion wanted to eat them, so he went to catch them. When the cows saw the lion, all of them fought with him. The lion had to run away. After some days, the cows quarreled between themselves and grazing separately. The lion killed the cows one by one easily. Moral of the story is united we stand, divided we fall. Thank you. My name is Misty Ahmed Lora. Once upon a time, a crow was very thirsty. He flew here and there in search of water. He saw a pot in the garden. There was a little water in it. He could not drink it. He thought of a plan. He put some stone into it. The water rose up. He drank it and flew away. Thank you. Welcome. My name is Azava Sachin Bare. I tell you story. My story name is A Cat Seller and the Monkeys. A cat seller was on his way to the market. The day was very hot and he was tired. He lay under a tree and soon fell asleep. There were many monkeys on the tree. The monkeys came down from the tree and put the caps on and went up the tree. The cat seller wake up. After some time, he found the caps in his bag were missing. The cat seller looked up, saw the monkeys wearing the caps on their head. He found that the monkeys were imitating him, so he started throwing his cap down. The monkeys also did so. The cat seller collected all the caps and went away happily. Moral of the story: wisdom is better than weapon of war. Thank you. Hi everyone, my name is Shaudhya Sachin Darvish, studying in class 1st. Today I am going to tell a story. My story name is A Frog and Two Fishes. Once upon a time, there lived 3 friends, which were 2 fishes and 1 frog. They live in a lake in the middle of forest. One day, the frog out to lake for sunbathing. While lying on the grass, the frog overheard the conversation of two boys. They were talking about fishing. Frog immediately jumped into the lake and went to his fish friend. He mentioned them about intention of two boys. He told them he would leave the lake and move somewhere else.
And told
them and to do so to save their lives. But fishes are arrogant. They told him, "We fool the fishers." They could not leave the lake. Next day, the frog said goodbye to his friend and left the lake. After some time, two boys came after the lake. Came with their nets. They threw their nets into the water and catch fishes easily. They threw their nets into the water and catch fishes easily. So, my moral of the story is when there is a danger, we should think about our safety. Overconfidence and arrogance are useless. Thank you. Good morning, respected teacher and all my dear friends. Myself, I am Shratnish Tiwari. Today, I will be presenting you the story model. The story of a lion and the mouse. Once upon a time there lived a lion and a mouse. One day the lion was sleeping. The mouse started playing on it. The lion woke up. He caught up the mouse and going to kill. The mouse requested for forgiveness. The lion let him go. After some days, the lion caught in a net. The mouse cut the net with his teeth. The lion was free. He thanked the mouse. The moral of the story is do good, have good. Thank you, teacher. Good morning, teacher. My name is Savish Sunil Puri. My story name is The Potato, the Egg and the Coffee Bean. A boy named John was upset. His father found him crying. Then he father asked John why he was crying. He said that he had a lot of problems in his life. His father simply smiled and asked him to get a potato and egg and some coffee beans. He placed them in 3 bowls. He asked John fill their texture and then fill each bowl with water. John did as he had been told. His father then boiled all 3 bowls. Once the bowls cooled down, John's father asked him to feel texture of the different food items again. John noticed that the potato had become soft and its skin was peeling off easily. The egg had become harder and tougher. The coffee bean had completely changed and filled the bowl of water with aroma and flavor. Moral of the story: life will always have problems and pressure, like the boiling water in the story. It's how you respond, react to problems, then count the most. Hi friends, today I am going to tell you a story. The title of my story is Humanity. Once a father and My name is Arnav Pramod Dabine. Good morning, principal, teachers, and my dear friends. My story name is The Greedy Mouse. A greedy mouse saw a basket full of corn. He wanted to eat it, so he made a small hole in the basket. He squeezed in through the hole. He ate a lot of corn. He felt full and was very happy. Now he wanted to come out. He tried to come out through the small hole. He could not. His belly was full. He tried again, but it was of no use. The mouse started crying. A rabbit was passing by. It heard the mouse's cry and asked, "Why are you crying, my friend?" The mouse explained, "I made a small hole and came into the basket to eat the corn. Now I am not able to get out through that hole." The rabbit said, "It is because you ate too much. Wait till your belly shrinks." The rabbit laughed and went away. The mouse, out of no choice, fell asleep in the basket. Next morning his belly had shrunk, but the greed in him again took over. He wanted to eat corn again, so he ate and ate. His belly was full and bulging out. Once again he thought, "Oh, now I will tomorrow." The next passerby was a cat. He smelled the mouse in the basket. He jumped into the basket and ate the mouse. Moral of the story: too much greed is harmful. Thank you. Good morning to one and all. Today I have a golden opportunity to tell story in front of you all. So let us begin with our story, The Lion and the Mouse. A lion was once sleeping in the jungle. When the mouse started running up and down his body just for fun, this disturbed the lion's sleep and he woke up quite angry. He was about to eat mouse when the mouse desperately requested the lion to set him free. "I promise you, I will be of great help to you some days if you save me." The lion laughed at Mouse's confidence and let him go. One day, a few hunters came into the forest and took the lion with them. They tied him up against a tree. The lion was trying to get out and started whimper. Soon the mouse walked past and noticed the lion in trouble. Quickly he ran and gnawed on the ropes to set the lion free. Both of them sped and into the jungle. Moral of the story is a small act of kindness can go a long way. Man and the cat. One day, the The second pig put in little effort and built a house made of sticks. And the third pig put lots of efforts and hard work to build a house made of bricks and stones. Once fine day, the big bad wolf came to attack each of the three little pigs. He huffed and puffed and blew away, and houses of the first two little pigs and made of straw and sticks. He then huffed and puffed, but could not blow away the houses of the third little pig, who sat snugly in his house. Soon the big bad wolf, his breed, ran away. Moral of the story: and hard work always pays off. Thank you.
My story name is Camel and Baby. One day, baby camel was chatting with her mother. She asked mother why the hawk and round with a long iron fish. Mother deep breath. Mother explained how stores water. This help us survive long running tails. Where water is scarce, round feet allowed to walk comfortably on sand, and long eyelashes protect the eyes, sand and dust. Especially during storm. Baby camel remained silent for some time. She asked mother what the stain even when dressed with so many qualities. Moral of the story: you are still know you if you are not priceless. Thank you.
My name is Kavya Kulkarni. My story's name The Rabbit and Tortoise. Once upon a time, there was rabbit and tortoise. They were good friends. The rabbit always boasted he could run faster and the tortoise. So he decided to have a race. They chose starting and finishing point. When the rabbit ran very fast, he thought tortoise very slow. He can race for a while. So he stopped under a tree and went to sleep. When the tortoise continued walking and meaning point. When the rabbit woke up, he saw tortoise already with the rest. Moral of story is slow and steady with the rest. Thank you. Good morning, teacher and my dear friends. My name is Damansuri. I am studying in senior KG. Today I am going to tell you a beautiful story. The Ugly Tree, written by Bedwelly. Once upon a time, in a large forest, there grew different types of trees, such as mango, teak, oak, neem, banyan, etc. Among them, there was one tree which had crooked trunk. It looked very ugly compared to other trees. Other trees used to tease him. "You are an ugly tree. Oh no, such an ugly tree." The poor tree was so sad and always woodcutter came to the forest and he saw ugly crooked tree. And he said, this crooked tree is of no use to me. I will cut down your other state trees. Cut down other state trees. He cut out other state trees except ugly crooked tree. On seeing this, the crooked tree said, "Thank God, my ugliness saves my life. We should never blame God for our trouble. God has a reason for everything." But the story is, never blame God. There is always a reason behind each deed. Thank you. Bye bye. Hi friends. My name is Sunil Shinde. I am senior KG. I sing story name. The wolf, the silly goat. A wolf once fell into a well and was howling for help. The goat was passing by and heard the wolf howl. Look into the well and asked, "What's the matter, the wolf? Why are you howling?" The wolf was very clever. He thought that if he told the goat the truth, she might go away and not help him. So I told her, "The water in this well, it was so sweet. I want to share it with you. Come in my place and enjoy it with me." The goat was very silly. Without thinking, she jumped into the well. So to running the sweet water. As she bent her head to drink the sweet water, the clever wolf, climbed on her back out of the well. The goat looked up. And asked the wolf, "How will I climb out of the well?" Laughing loudly, the wolf replied, "Oh, please go. You should have thought of this before jumping in." Bye bye. Moral of the story: the goat look before you leap. Thank you. Fox and the grapes. One day, a fox saw a bunch of grapes hanging from the plant. He wanted the grapes, but jumped and jumped, but could not get the grapes.
So he said, the
grapes. The grapes are
sour
sour.
and walked away.
Moral of the story: we often forget
That
we
we do not
do not
want
want
anything when we cannot get it.
Good morning, everyone. My story name is Seven Baby Monkey. Baby monkey sit for walking on the path back home. When he saw a baby monkey had tears in his eyes. monkey to the city and asked, "This is your home here, along with dog, cat, sparrow, and crow live here. Do you also live here?" Baby monkey replied, "No, it's too crowded here and there. My home is not here." She took the baby monkey to the mountain and asked, "This is your home here, along with yak, mountain goat, and snow leopard live here. Do you also live here?" Baby monkey replied, "No, it's too cold here. My home is not here." She took the baby monkey to the ocean and asked, "This is your home here, along with fish, turtles, and seahorses live here. Do you also live here?" Baby monkey replied, "No, it's too wet here. My home is not here." She took the baby monkey to the desert and asked, "This is your home here, along with along with along with along with Good morning, teacher and my dear friends. Myself Savaraman. The story was Thirsty Crow. Once upon a time, there was crow. One day it was very thirsty. He flew in search of water. He did stay in the garden. He saw a pitcher dead. Water was very low in pitcher. A crow was very wise. He put some stone and pitcher. Water rose up. He drank water and flew away. Moral of the story: where there is the will, there is a way. Thank you. Welcome. My name is Yerna. Story of Thirsty Crow. There was a crow which was very thirsty. He searched for water everywhere. At last he saw a water pot near a well. He looked inside the pot. There was a very big water pot. The crow saw some stone nearby. He thought of the plan. He picked up some stone. He put them one by one into the pot. The water level in the pot come up. The crow drank the water and flew away happily. Moral of the story: where there is a will, there is a way. Thank you, teacher. Thank you, fathers. Hello, everyone. The story there is a camel and a jackal. Once upon a time, a camel and a jackal were friends. One day, the jackal took his friend to a big sugarcane farm. It was on the opposite side of a river. After a subdued spell, the jackal began to howl loudly. The frightened camel pleaded with the jackal not to do so. Rian Baber Night. Name of the story, Fox and the Grape. Fox and the bunch of grapes hanging on a plant. Wanted the grape, so he jumped again and again, but he could not get the grape. Then he said, grapes are soft, run faster, run away. Moral of the story, easy to dislike, you cannot have. Thank you. My story name is A Lion and the Mouse. Once upon a time, there lived a lion and a mouse. One day, the lion was sleeping. The mouse started playing on it. The lion woke up. He caught the mouse and was going to kill the mouse. The mouse requested for forgiveness. The lion let it go. After some days, the lion caught in the net. The mouse cut the net, it is teeth. The lion was free. He thanked the mouse. Moral of the story, do good, have good. Hello friends, my name is Anushka Vive Ausaman. A story name and a lion and mouse. One day a mouse and over and sleeping the lion. Lion woke up and caught the mouse. Mouse begged, please know me, please know me. I will help you one day. Lion laughed. Ha 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 ha. And feed the mouse. Few days later, hunter caught the lion in the net. Lion biggest alone. Mouse held the lion and learned to help. Did the net bit? He shouted and feed the lion. Moral of the story, good one, deserve and take and such. Thank you. The Crow and the Peacock. A crow was very jealous of the beautiful peacock. One day he saw many peacock feathers on the ground. Quickly gathered and stirred them into his stall. He thought that by doing so, he would become as beautiful as peacock. He tried to mingle with flock of peacock, but was thrown out. Sad and tired, he returned back to his flock of crows. Seeing the peacock feathers sticking out of the stack, they refused to accept him. The crow felt very sad and realized his mistake that one must be true to oneself and not try to copy others. Moral of the story: be happy with who you are. Real rat, to rat. One day, real to rat. Decided to apparate. The red reason to have a tickly.
They run very fast.
They run very fast. To right. Usually. Like look back. To right. The far back. Sorry. Then to sleep. Real rat kept moving slowly but exactly. In the real woke up to right already the turtle in the boat. Third, to right on the range. One number story. No hand quickly in the race. Thank you. My surname is Lion and the mouse was and lion. He caught the mouse. He wanted to eat him. The mouse sandwich. Oh, don't eat me. Someday I will do you a favor. A lion took the pig and mouse and let him go. After a few days, the lion and the mouse let the go. In the hunter's name. The mouse come now. Pedagogy and nursery class. My story name is The Ant and the Dog. Once upon a time, the very thirsty